Today we're diving into the incredible 3-3 thriller between South Africa and Uganda at the CAF African Nations Championship 2025. 6 goals, 2 penalties, and end-to-end drama. The atmosphere was absolutely electric as fans from both nations filled every corner of the stadium, their voices creating a symphony of anticipation. This was more than just a match. It was a battle for pride, qualification, and continental glory in the tournament that showcases Africa's domestic talent. South Africa kicked off on the front foot, dominating possession with crisp passes through midfield. Uganda sat deep, looking to counter via quick transitions down the right flank. Both teams felt each other out in these opening exchanges. Uganda's Alan Okello surged into space on the left, whipping in a dangerous cross that narrowly evaded a sliding defender. South Africa replied with a free-kick routine from Kutumela, but the final volley was blocked. The tempo was rising as both sides grew more confident. Ramalwe Mafalele marshaled South Africa's backline expertly, cutting out 2 Ugandan through balls as the midfield became congested. A momentary lapse from the defense almost gifted Okello a one-on-one, but goalkeeper Goss turned it behind for a corner. Then came the moment that would change everything. Jude Semugabi picked up the ball 20 yards from goal. Semugabi unleashed a thunderbolt from 20 yards, arrowing past Goss into the top corner. 1-0 Uganda. South Africa's defense caught sleeping after a quick throw-in. The home crowd stunned, Uganda celebrating a deserved lead. Trailing for the first time, Bafana pushed numbers forward. Kutumela threatened with a blistering run, only to be fouled just outside the box. The resulting free kick curled over the bar. Uganda held their shape superbly, soaking up pressure until the halftime whistle. Tactical tweaks at the break. South Africa switched to a 4-3-3, pushing Kutumela wider and committing more players to attack. The effect was immediate. Uganda remained compact, looking to counter, but South Africa's new formation created constant pressure. 52 minutes, Mfalele levels. South African captain Ramalwe Mafalele rose highest from a corner, powering home a header to make it 1-1, a textbook set piece that triggered wild celebrations as momentum shifted. 58 minutes, Kutumela puts Bafana ahead. 2 minutes later, Thabiso Kutumela danced past 2 defenders at the edge of the box and curled a sumptuous effort into the far corner. 2-1 South Africa. Uganda's discipline cracked under constant pressure. The home side looked in control for the first time, and you could feel the entire stadium shift with the momentum. Determined to avoid defeat, Uganda upped their tempo. Substitute Alan Okello orchestrated play, threading passes to create chances. Chances at both ends. Goss tipped Okello's curling free kick onto the post, then Uganda's keeper denied Mfalele one-on-one. 83 minutes, Indabayi Thethwa strikes, and Londlo capitalized on a loose ball in the box, drilling home from close range. 3-1 to South Africa. The counterattack was clinical, and it looked like the match was won. But then came the late drama. 88 minutes, Okello penalty. He stepped up after a handball to slot home calmly. 3-2, 90+6. Rogers Torak penalty, a second penalty after a foul on Semugabi. Torak converted, sending Goss the wrong way to seal a 3-3 draw. Unbelievable, both sides shared spoils in a match that epitomized Chan spirit. 6 goals, 2 penalties, and pure drama. This 3-3 thriller will be remembered for years. A perfect advertisement for African football's passion and quality. If you enjoyed this analysis, hit like, subscribe for more Chan highlights, and comment on your player of the match.